I see you moving around ATL. I seen you doing some interviews and stuff. So was that the thing where you was like, man, I didn't kind of know where to get press in Ohio, so you went to Atlanta for them to tell you about stuff that's going on in Ohio?
Yeah, because I'm actually like in my third music, and I'm my third term year doing this shit. And we done did shows in the city of Elyria, Lorraine. So I'm like, you can't impress. I really don't give a fuck what they think no more, but at least, you know, that's where I started. That's where we from. So now I'm trying to branch out because, like you said, Ohio really ain't got no opportunity already, so that's why we trying to slide. At least you got to go to the A, for sure. Man,
because Atlanta, it's just so much networking in that one area. You can hit so many platforms that's just down there. But the good thing is that you will run into some that will know what's going on in the other markets, and they'll tell you, like, hey, when you go to Ohio, go to this. I also suggest, you know, outside of 401 Uncut, tap in with This Only Happens in Ohio. I don't know how in tune you are with them, but they based out of Columbus. Super dope platform, and they got a lot of good stuff going on as well. Now let's get into this music. I know you dropped the EP 27 back in March for your birthday. Tell me about that EP.
So when it comes to like dropping albums and EPs, I really ain't into it for real. I like dropping singles at a time. But I'm always in my head thinking like I'm too old for this shit too sometimes. Cause I'm 26, 27. Yeah, a lot of people tell me I ain't. A lot of people like that really believe in me, but like, you young as hell, you got hella time. So I'm trying to fix that mindset too. So that's why I basically want to dedicate it to my birthday, call it 27. I really don't drop EPs. And we went through our songs and shit, and I picked the 6 best songs at the time. And we got hella more songs to drop. Like, we can drop EP after EP, but I'm just heavy into like dropping like singles and 2-packs and shit. Like, you know, 3 packs at the most. Like, give you 3 and then one cover art, then get on with them. So
trying to keep
it was just moving. The 27 was just special, just dedicated to the birthday and put it all together. We had a listening party and shit like that. So
so it turned out real good. And this is in your hometown. So what's the love like? Is it kind of hard to get like a buzz in Elyria per se? Like, is it kind of hard? Is it like it's like a lot of clubs where you could go promote your music, DJs, big radio station?
We ain't got no DJs. We ain't got no big clubs. On the support side, some niggas support you, some niggas don't. But some niggas support you through the social media shit, and then the niggas that don't support you through and share your shit, they'll see you in person, say your ad-libs, mama, and all that. So I guess you could say they recognize what the fuck you're doing, but everybody ain't trying to do shit out there.
So you kind of got to go to the surrounding areas like Cleveland.
To even like get your feet wet. You know.
Now, do y'all share the same like radio station? Like, do y'all listen to Cleveland more stuff like they radio stations and stuff like that? They reach to where you are.
The first song I ever put out, it was called Gold Digger. It got played on 107.9 for like a week straight. It was on there for like a week straight for some contest they was offering at the time. But so it was on there for a little bit.
That's what's up. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I checked out your music. I really rock with this track with you and Rolly Baby called Tao. That joint sounds super hard. Tell me about that track.
So Tao, we made it down in the A. Shout out to 706. We've been rocking with him heavy. He be sending hella beat packs through, and he be cooking on the spot if you need him to. But he had that motherfucking beat. We was feeling a certain way at the damn time and winning that bitch. And basically, every time we go to the A, we treat it way different. Like when we back at home with it, sometimes it's writing sessions, sometimes it's like freestyle sessions that ain't really, I don't want to say that we ain't trying, but it ain't like dialed in. But when we go to the A, it's like we always click it on like it's game time type shit. So we just always we get with 706 and he go crazy, we go crazy together. So we got hella more of them though.
Man, that shit sounded good. I ain't even gonna lie. When I heard it, I said, damn, I want to tap in and hear some more of what y'all got going on. As soon as I heard it, I was like, okay, I fuck with this for sure. So I give it a 411. All right. So tell me, Brinxx, what else do you got coming up? You know, we kind of like we midway through the year right now. You know what I'm saying? You still got third quarter, fourth quarter. What else you got coming up?
The 2 songs we got next, the one song that I fuck with heavy is called Lessons. I fuck around if I slide through the night, pay you to get that play, whatever we gotta do. But the main banger we really fuck with, like ever since I've been making music, I never picked a song and said it was gonna blow. I done had my friends like say, I got a song called For Real. They believe in that, like push this, Tear the Club Up was on 27. They're like push this, but the Sugar, I told he on it, and my other little cousin, that's an artist, Big Gucci, he on it too. So we diving in. It's called Sugar. I can play it for you after this, and they go crazy. It's dumb. So them the next 2 steps we got, and I think Sugar gonna be the one. I ain't saying we're gonna get rich, goddamn, but I think we're gonna create some kind of big.
Claim it.
We gonna be rich.
Okay, claim it. So more music coming out. I'm pretty sure more visuals. You think you're gonna drop another EP again as well?
So with the lessons and the sugar, it'll be both visuals with them.
Okay.
And I'll probably do like a 3-pack or something after that. August time.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm excited to see what else you got coming up because, like I said, I like the singles that I heard so far. Everything that was out, I rocked with it for sure. And I'm glad to see that another artist from Ohio really working, putting in work, not scared to travel around Ohio. That's one of the things you're going to have to do to really get everything moving is traveling for sure. So, look, we locked in. We gang now, all right? That's everybody that come through and sit on the couch, we gang. So guess what? Whenever you put out your videos and new music and whatever you're doing, we're going to make sure we highlight right here at 401 Uncut, okay?
This shit was rope.
Period. All right, Brinxx Dame. Rolly baby, thank you for stopping by 401 Uncut today.
Much shit.